What's going on, guys? Mr. Golden Sports bringing you Game of the Week. Now, we're going ahead and playing on our old Golden Sports account, and man, this is one hell of a game. We're bringing you guys some Eagles gameplay. They were requested in the comment section of the last video, so I figured, let's go ahead and do this. I don't think that my opponent thought I should get the Eagles. He stood on them for a really long time. Maybe he thought I should get a better team, or I don't know what the problem is, but he ended up getting the Patriots, and this right here, again, turns out to be a really, really, really good game. The strengths and weaknesses that I am looking for, I'm trying to attack that horrible defense of the Patriots. I'm trying to run the ball, and Michael Vick can definitely be not accurate at times, but I don't think that this defense really has the awareness to truly make me pay. So right there on 2nd and 15, we go with the Snugs flip bench play. We end up hitting Jackson. He fumbles, but he fumbles out of bounds, already putting us in great territory. Right there, quick little dump off to McCoy. Nice little juke, gets us about 8-9 yards right there. So we back up again with Vick. We're looking, and we hit Avant just to give us a first down right there. So Vick, doing good. 3 for 3 right there. We go over the middle to McCoy. And not running the ball much because the passing has been effective so far. So right here on the run across his body, well, not really across his body, but running that way, beautiful throw to Macklin. Right here, we call a no huddle. We end up getting sacked. The very next play, we end up calling a no huddle again, and we go quickly over the middle to Macklin. And next play, we end up going to goal line, going to shotgun, going to a toss to the left, and we end up scoring. So we're up 7-0. Now, this right here is clearly the Patriots' strong suit, is their offense. They're wonderful receivers. They're dominant tight ends, and one of the greatest quarterbacks who've ever lived. So it's not going to be easy, even though we have two of top-tier cornerbacks on our team. The Eagles, I don't think, have really good inside run-stopping ability. Whenever I play with them or wherever I go against them, just running up the middle really is effective. But I'm not expecting him to to run too much. As you saw a couple seconds ago, he scored a touchdown on a pass. I hit run commit, think he was going to run. It was like 3rd and inch or something like that, but he snuck a pass on me and scored. So again, pressure's back on us again to score. So now we're going to test the running game out a little bit more. McCoy right there to the left gets us 7 yards. Right here, we attempt the play action, thinking maybe I could catch him off guard. Doesn't fall for it. He's not a run commit kind of guy. So we go over the middle, but it's batted down. So we get a 3rd and 3. We need a first down to avoid a punt. So we try the screen. Should have stopped us, but that's what happens when you try to use a tackle. If you just stay to the outside, they end up either hit sticking or trying to strip or whatever, and they just lose sight of the ball carrier. Right there, bad throw by Vick. Holds us to a 3rd down, and we drop back. We're inside the pocket. We're looking to go over the middle and nothing, so we're forced to punt. And that's not a good situation you want to be in. You do not want to give Tom Brady opportunities to put points up on the board and take the lead, because he, more than any other quarterback, can put the ball wherever he wants it. So all he needs is just a small window of opportunity to squeeze the ball in, and he absolutely will. Right there, we plug up the gap to the right, and we end up getting a tackle in a backfield, 3rd and 10. Dropped the interception, forces him to punt, so we get the ball back. So we get a fresh set of downs. We're able to stop him from scoring, and we get another opportunity to go ahead and regain the lead. So this drive, again, we're going back to Macklin. Haven't run too much, only a handful of times, but it has been effective. So, I'm definitely keeping that in mind, that McCoy is going to be a big part of this game right there. Another run, 3rd and 4. We drop back with Vick inside the pocket. We're looking. We go over the middle, knocked down. Right here was a long field goal. I really didn't want to kick it, but Madden suggested a 56-yard field goal, so I went ahead and kicked it, and he barely gets it over. I was going to punt. I was assuming that they were going to offer me the punt for a suggestion. Once I seen the field goal, I was like, maybe he has the leg for it, and he just made it. So we got a 3-point lead. We're stuttering right there. We'll take that right there. Right there, we stop him in the backfield, 2nd and 11. And I played a lot of pass coverage because he was past the majority of the game. And I tried everything that I know as we get a nice sack right there, and we get another forced punt. I tried zone, man zone, zone, man. I tried everything I could. But the Patriots offense, as you see, they start clicking together, and they get really, really tough to stop. Right here, I have an opportunity to go up 17-7. He does get ball back at halftime, so I mean that sucks. But nonetheless, we still got to make sure we put points up and score. 3rd and 13, we figured that we can try and sneak them with a draw play. And that's exactly what happens as we find 2 nice holes and we just run right through them. McCoy on the 3rd and 9 on the 40-some-odd yard line ends up running in a draw play. Definitely is playing faggy. You've seen him with the D tackle backing up in coverage, so that gave us plenty of room. I was only expecting maybe to sneak into field goal range, but we get a touchdown, so we're excited about that. Now, this is what I hate about not getting ball at halftime. You know, he has the ball. He can score here, get ball at halftime, score again, and now I'm down, you know, and that being in that type of situation, you know, always sucks for the person who does not have the ball at halftime. So he can string together a couple of good plays and, you know, potentially take the lead on back-to-back possessions if he doesn't leave you enough time. Right here, 4th and 4, he goes for it. I mean, of course, that's what the majority of the people do. So, but it's my job to stop it, you know, and I did not. So, you know, we got to be careful with that. You know, 4th and 4, we can't let things like that happen. But D'Amico Ryans comes through with the interception right over the middle. And, man, I thought he was going to take this, man. That big-ass lineman definitely took a good angle to kind of, I don't even know how he caught up, but one way or another he did. And the very next play, we run to the left and we get shut down on that. So 2nd and 14, definitely a passing situation. And we throw an interception. There was a blitz that he called. I seen that the cornerback blitz. I figured that since I had Deshaun Jackson on just a long play to the outside, he was going to be able to squeeze that in there, but he didn't. Picked off. So right here he goes over the top and he ends up not getting that, thankfully. So 3rd and 10. Right here is crucial. You know, not too much time left. And he throws an in slant, and he ends up getting the first down. So again, he drops back. He calls the comeback, and we hit him, forcing him to drop. So 2nd and 10 right here. He, man. All right, we got him to a 3rd down. 20-some-odd seconds left, man. We need to be able to stop him. Do not give up a score before halftime, Jets. At least not a touchdown. And we get an interception. It looks like we're not going to be able to allow him to put up any points. But the very next play, I thought I had one-on-one, but it just aired the ball, had so much air underneath it that the safety on the opposite side of the field had enough time to track it down and intercept it. So 9 seconds left. What happens? Of course you know what happens. I give up a touchdown. Why wouldn't I? He goes right over the top and he ends up scoring. And definitely frustration level 100 right now. So our lead goes to a 3-point lead and he receives the ball back. So we're not too confident right now. You know, he has made mistakes. We have stopped him a couple of times, but we're not executing on offense how we should. You know, we were able to put up points. This game shouldn't be close, but, you know, as much as I'm stopping him, he's stopping me. So hopefully we can string together and continue some more stops. And I know for a fact that my game plan is going to continue to, well, not continue, but involve more running because it was very, very effective the first half. Right here, he backs up another back-to-back quick out routes, and he's getting it. 2nd and 3, he runs the ball, and we stop him just shy of 1st down. But he gets 1st down the very next play. So, again, he's moving the ball pretty effectively, man. We do not want to allow him to get the lead. That's something we do not want. We do not want to play from behind because that's just not a good situation. That just means any mistake puts me down 2 possessions if he can capitalize. So, we don't want to be in that position. Right here, Tom Brady backs up 1st down over the top. Touchdown. And I'm like, damn. What the hell is going on, man? I was just up 17-7. We can't allow this to happen. We got to score. So what do you think I'm going to call the very first play to retaliate? I look in shotgun, and I call it draw play. And McCoy absolutely shreds that horrible running defense that the Patriots have. And we take it all the way to the house. So we end up scoring, and we get another lead. So right now, this is the situation that we want to be in. Put the pressure on him. Hopefully we can force a mistake and then capitalize on that and put this game away. That's how I roll. I'm not going to win by stopping you. I'm going to win by outscoring you. I'm going to win by you making mistakes. Just like that. No soup for you, my friend. He ends up trying to go up top on Cromartie, but we end up picking it off. And now this is the opportunity we thrive for. This is how we win 95% of our games, by capitalizing on your mistakes. Right here, we got a screenplay. We got Greenfield ahead of us. We're running, but you want to talk about just morale going all the way down. After a nice interception, after a nice screenplay, he gets a fumble. And on top of that, the very next play, He had Cromartie. You seen I strafed. I tried to go for the swap. I was holding it, hoping your boy could get the ball hawk, but instead he strafed, and I got the worst possible animation in that situation, and I give up a touchdown. So I'm back down again. So little over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We go to the out route, and we catch Deshaun Jackson with a little wiggle. Yeah, and we score a touchdown. So we've the three of us have scored just on one play bombs, and well, except for that draw play, but we pretty much scored on 3 consecutive one play plays, and we're up 3 again. So hopefully we can get another mistake. But like I said, first half, I'm stuttering a lot this commentary, aren't I? He gets it together. You know, he starts calling, good, effective routes, and he's dotting me up, man. Whenever I thought he was going to the left, he went to the right. Whenever I thought he was going over the middle, he went to the right, and definitely had me off guard. And again, I was trying everything, trying dime, cover 2 under press, trying quarters, cover 3, cover 2, cover 6, cover me with the blanket. I tried every cover possible. It just really wasn't working out, man. And right here, we're in the fourth quarter, so this is clutch time. This is where we need to come through. We got him to a third down. Okay, this is crucial. He's outside of field goal range, so stop right here. Gets us to a 4th and long. But he goes over the middle, and he ends up converting. And I'm just feeling frustrated. I'm feeling like I'm not going to get a stop at all the rest of this game. I need to win by scoring every time I touch the ball. Except right there, we switch off and we get that big hit stick right to the thigh, and he ends up fumbling, and we recover the ball. So now we're going to run the ball. We're going to try and milk as much time as possible. We're going to try and keep the ball on the ground, keep the ball away from him, and score. And when I in pass just like that, I want to do quick routes to keep the ball on the ground. Right here, we back up and we look to the right, and we end up getting Avant, but he gets knocked down. So third down, we need this to avoid a punt, and wide open is Cooper on the out route, and we end up converting the first down. So a fresh set of downs. Clock is ticking. That's exactly where we want it. But this is where I made the mistake. I didn't attempt to run the ball on first down, which I felt like was huge. Right here, then I got it to a 3rd and 5. Wide open to the right. I had him wide open, but I had McCoy on the streak, and they end up kind of just running into each other, stopping his out route, and I couldn't convert. So it's up to my defense. Is my defense going to be able to come through? Is my defense going to stop them? Is my defense going to do something to win this game for me? Let's see. Hopefully something happens, man. Hopefully we can get either a big play or just something wrong to go for him so we can get this victory. Right, Tom Brady with a lot of time inside the pocket, running left, right. Right here, come on, Madden. You have to reward the user. I'm not switching in. That's perfectly read by me. You have to reward the user. I drop it. 3rd and 7. He goes over the middle, and he ends up getting a huge gain, practically putting him in field goal range, and he's killing the clock. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to give me the ball with little time as possible. He's playing for the field goal. He's not even trying to score. He seems like he's 100% playing for the field goal. He's letting the time run. He's running the ball. He's not trying to do anything crazy. He's playing to go to overtime. And right here, we get a sack to take him out of field goal range. In the very next play, he runs to the quick little flat route, and when we stop him, okay, so this is the dilemma. There's only 2 things, obviously, I know, as I selected this play, there's 2 things he can do, because he has no timeouts. Either a quick play to the out of bounds to get him in field goal range, or he's going to try to go over the top to score. All I need to do is prevent him from catching and going out of bounds, and this game is over. So I called the cover 4. I got 2 purples to the outside, thinking they're going to stop anything going to the outside. I'm going to play a little bit of fag D. I'm going to control the lineman and try to cover the middle. That way Gronk don't go out a big streak up top. And what happens? Where is that damn purple route where I need you? That's exactly why I called the cover 4, to have 2 guys covering the side routes, but unfortunately nothing happened. So we go to overtime, but I know if he loses this coin toss, I'm winning. If he wins the coin toss, I'm winning. He's not stopping me. There's no way he's going to win this game. I'm going to stop him. I'm going to get ball back because I lost the coin toss, and this game is over. I refuse to let him win. So this is what happened. Check this out. I kick it off, right? And instead of him, trying to down it, whatever, he tries to run. Why would he run it, try to run it on me? Because he's an offensive genius, and he does an excellent run, and we lose the game in overtime on a kickoff return. Ouch! That hurt. Like, I was pissed. that I lost that way. I was mad. Like, damn, I can't believe we lost that game, man. But game of the week was definitely one hell of a game. Look at Andy Reid with his little pink shirt just chilling. But as always, man, it's your boy Golden Sports bringing you the best online possible entertainment. As always, very close game. Unfortunately, we don't pull this one out. Better luck next time, man. As always, it's your boy Golden Sports signing out. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.